Last time on Abandoned. After 20 grueling episodes of blood, sweat, tears, and Fletchender, the contestants had finally reached the much-anticipated merge. For their first challenge, because I'm a monster, they had to endure 3 obstacle courses of increasing levels of difficulty. With the teams dissolved, the Mega Alliance of 6, or 7, I keep losing track, reconvened and confirmed their intentions to get rid of Lucario at the next elimination. Servine, knowing of her new ally's target, tried to warn him of his threat level status, but Lucario seemed unfazed. Probably because he had an idol in his back pocket! Lucario plotted to play his idol that night and split up the major alliance by sending home Espeon. Meanwhile, Kirlia and Grovyle were still getting freaky on a regular basis after their first hookup, and things seemed to be purely physical. However, tragedy struck on the obstacle course, as Kirlia suffered a massive fall and injured her leg. But Kirlia was cleared to continue in the competition despite some clear setbacks for her going forward. Also heating up was the drama between America's new favorite love triangle. After her talk with Manectric, Flaafy decided to end things with Dewott given his shift in attitude. But Dewott instead tried to turn the tables onto Manectric and make it seem like he was controlling Flaafy in ways that she hadn't realized. When Flaafy questioned Manectric as to why he cared so much about her dating life, Manectric cracked and finally spilled the beans to Flaafy that he was in love with her. Flaafy reacted like any normal person would by freaking out and running away, leaving Manectric heartbroken, crying, and wondering if staying in the game was even worth it anymore. Like, dude, you know there's $1 million at stake, right? In the end, Hitmonlee powered through the competition to win the first immunity of the season, and despite plans from both sides to target one another, all those plans were scrapped when Kirlia decided that her injury was too much to bear going forward and pulled herself from the game. It seemed like all the drama had died down for the night, but right after elimination, Flaafy returned to Manectric and confessed that she did return his feelings and kissed him right then and there. Unfortunately, Haunter was waiting in the wings and saw the saucy scandal unfold right in front of his eyes. Damn! With a tall order like that, it's gonna be a lot to deliver tonight. One more heads home tonight. Find out who it will be right now on Abandoned! Damn, I still can't believe that just happened. I know. I feel so bad for Corellia. She fought like hell to stay in this game, and she grew so much. But the important thing is that she gets better, because that clearly wasn't going to happen here. How you holding up, Grovile? I've been better, but I know that this is what's for the best. I just wish you were still here with me. Well, now you have a reason to keep fighting to win. You'll win it for her. Exactly. The last thing she'd want you to do is give up when you've come so far. Not to mention, we've still got your back. And we're not leaving anytime soon. You're right. Thanks, guys. I really needed to hear that. I think I'm gonna be okay. I gotta come to terms with the fact that she's really gone. Understandable. I get it, ma'am. Just get some sleep for right now. It's a new day tomorrow. Man. Hey, guys, sorry I'm late. How is he? Doing better, but the wound's still a little fresh. It may take a while. But for now, he's at least sane, and still solid with the group going forward. That's good. It sucks that our plans got delayed, but it's reassuring to know that we're all still unified. About that. I actually wanted to see how you were doing. Me? What about me? I'm fine. Are you? Because Magma told me what happened with you and Flaafy. What do you mean, what happened with me and Flaafy? Dude, don't be mad. I only told Hitmonlee because he was concerned about you. Rejection's never a good thing. Right. Yes, that is what happened. Man, I am so sorry about that. We all are. But you know that asking a girl out on the rebound is never a good idea. She's still going through a lot with Dewott, and a new relationship is really not a good idea for her right now. We just want to make sure that you're okay, though. Are you? Yeah, guys, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'm actually feeling a lot better than I was earlier. Flaafy and I talked, and, we patched things up. Still friends, we just want to push this day behind us. Oh, great, that's awesome. So, there's no awkwardness? Oh, there's gonna be awkwardness for sure, but one step at a time. Alright, fair enough. Glad everything's okay. Yeah, right now I just want to get to bed and process the day that's happened. I feel for the guy. I really do. Me too. He was so in love with her. He must be crushed. Oh, hey, Dewott. Nope. Not now. Not today. We've all had crazy days, it seems. I hate having to lie to those guys. I want to tell them what happened so bad, but with how fast gossip and rumors fly around here, Flaafy and I agreed that we can't tell anyone about what happened. Because Dewott's in the Alliance too, and if he finds out, I'm dead. And so is Flaafy. Not to mention the fact that eavesdropping seems to be a pretty common trait amongst a lot of the people around here. As much as I want to be honest about what happened, I can't take any chances. So, Flaafy has officially ended things with me. I mean, we were already broken up, but now she tells me that she doesn't even want to consider the possibility of after the show anymore. And it sucks. It really sucks. Alright. Perfect. What are you doing? Oh, God, you're not having any more lady friends over tonight, are you? Come on, man, we talked about this! Why do you always assume that I've done something wrong? Let's see, how much time you got? Because I could honestly go all night. Well, there's no company tonight. It's just with everything around here, I thought I deserved a little me time. So, I ordered some food, and I'm gonna spend the night catching up on Season 2 of PBN's mysterious teen drama, Cryptic Central. Oh man, that is a good season. What with the main dwellers and the romance between Jax and Marianne. Spoilers, come on. I will not have my night ruined by silly mishaps like that. Alright. Hope you enjoy your night. I plan to. Damn it, I knew it! You invited a girl over here, you sneak! It's just the pizza guy. Relax. If anything, it's a hot date for you. Hello, Domino! Shit. Bisharp. Good to see you're up and about. Wow, Loxias. I mean, Mr. Loxias. Mr. Loxias Luxray. What's up? This is a surprise? Quite. There's a few things I need to discuss with you, and they're quite urgent. I assume you have time? Oh, yes, absolutely, Mr. Luxray. Always have time for you. Totally didn't have plans or anything. Here's your order, sir. Oh, God, yeah, just take the money. Sir, it's only $17.83. I don't care. Keep the change. Oh, score! $50! Wait, no, I meant to give you a 20! Come in. Mr. Luxray? Hariyama? Oh, good, you're all caught up. What's going on? I'll get to that in a moment. First of all, pineapple on pizza? Come on. What? It's sweet and salty. Second of all, this is not the time to be indulging in piles of grease. We've just been hit with a lawsuit. A what? A lawsuit. Someone is trying to sue the show. What are you talking about? Who would try to sue the show, and why? Well, according to the email I received, we're being sued on account of fraud and plagiarism. Fraud and plagiarism? What, like we stole something? That's crazy. I didn't steal anything. Well, except maybe the hearts of millions. Not the time. Look, I don't know if this is a legitimate count or if it's just some jackass hoping to shut us down, but it's still something that needs to be examined before it gets out of hand. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Do you think this might have anything to do with Icicle Brain? Way ahead of you. We checked with Bergmite and he didn't know anything about this. Listen, you mindless zombies. I didn't sue the show, but I wish I had. So I can stop this madness filled with brainwashing, manipulation, terror, and the empty promise of $1 million. Get the taser. Ooh, do I get to use it this time? Oh, ignore me all you want, but I know what I'm talking about. I'm smart, and people agree. I've even gotten offers to do my own show. Whew. I don't know who's responsible for it, but it needs to be taken care of as soon as possible. I've already contacted some of my buddies. They're tracking this dickhead as we speak. It's gonna take a while, but we should have some identifications sometime tomorrow. Once we deduce who this is, we'll figure out the problem, and then tell him all the ways that he's wrong. Wait, tomorrow? I have a challenge to do tomorrow, and an elimination. This can't be ignored, Bisharp. If this is even remotely legitimate, you could lose your job, and I could lose my highest-rated new show. Still, wait, highest-rated, you say? Don't get cocky. Okay, fine. I'll help you tomorrow. Can you take care of the challenge? Wait, me? Are you sure about that? The last time I had to host a challenge, I kept getting flustered and I messed everything up. Relax, it's later in the game now, and there's way less people to worry about. Besides, it's a challenge about food. I was probably gonna ask you to host anyway. Fine, I'll do it. But if it all goes to hell, I told you so. Whatever. I'll help you out tomorrow. Thank you. Ugh. Cryptic Central? Really? What, isn't it your show too? Yeah, I don't know for how much longer. Fans were pretty upset once Sebastian got killed off. What do you mean Sebastian got killed off? Oh, whoops. My bad. Sorry. No. They cannot kill off Sebastian. He's the funny guy. You never kill off the funny guy. Hello there. Ah! Damn it. Every time. Never gets old. I don't want to talk to you. And you know damn well why not. Because you almost accidentally tripped someone up during the challenge the other day? You mean almost cheated? Then yes, that's exactly right. Why do you keep treating this like it's a bad thing? Because it is a bad thing. Hello, if you get caught cheating, you could get into serious trouble. I've cheated in challenges numerous times. You don't see me getting into any trouble. That's because Bisharp doesn't care. Exactly. All the better chance of you getting away with it. It doesn't matter, Haunter. It's the principle. Watch. You cheat your way to the $1 million and you'll go home with no respect from anyone. Pfft. I didn't come here for respect. I came here for money. And as long as I win it, who cares? Ugh, why do you have to be so exhausting? I don't see it as exhausting. I see it as genius. If you were a genius, you'd realize what you were doing is wrong. And if you were a genius, you'd realize that without me, your game is practically non-existent. And that if you want to get ahead, you should listen to what I have to say. Because if you don't, you won't hear anything from anyone else. Just something to think about. Ugh. Of all the nuts I've tried to crack, Mismagius has been the hardest one. All I'm trying to do is to get her to embrace her wild side, and take risks in this game. She's the only ally I have, and vice versa. In a way, I'm doing this to help her. Help her not to fall behind. Whew. Why did I have to align with Haunter? Seriously, I never should have talked to him in the first place. He claims to be looking out for me, but all he's doing is trying to coerce me into doing his bidding and stooping to his level. What's worse is that I've had my moments of weakness where I almost did. I can't let him get into my head. The last thing I want is to get caught for cheating in this game. And I'm surprised that Haunter hasn't been punished yet. Alright. Go time. Since the last elimination plan has been squashed, Lucario and I are now in a bit of a jam. That stupid alliance of 7 now has control, and we have to work even harder to get that control back into our hands. Now, Lucario and I agreed that we need to hold on to this idol for as long as we possibly can, and only use it if we have no other option. If we have to use it tonight, then we will. But at least for now, the plan is to sway any drifters still in the game onto our side. Those drifters? Quilava and Frostlass. Hello, ladies. No. What? What do you mean, no? You know exactly what I mean. Whatever plan you've concocted to get us over to your side, it's not gonna work. So don't even bother. Yeah. We know you're not to be trusted in this game. You've backstabbed countless allies. Can you at least let me talk for a moment? I guess, but it's not gonna matter. Look, I understand that we haven't had the best relationship in this game, Quilava. But believe it or not, I'm doing this to actually help you. Pfft, yeah, right. I'm serious. Look at your alliance, which I'm not even sure if you can call it that. Once you accomplish your goal and get rid of me, and Lucario, and Haunter, who do you think are the next targets? I know who's really in this alliance, and it ain't either of you. Servine, this isn't any concern to me right now. My point exactly! It should be. You're setting yourself up for failure if you continue down this path. There's also a lot of game left to be played, Servine, and a lot of time to get myself to the end of it. And I'm gonna make sure you don't come anywhere close to the end. Ugh, whatever. Go on and commit your game suicide. But I'm being serious in that this will not help you in the long run at all. She might have a point, Quilava. Oh, she does, Frostlass. A point to save her own ass, and get ours eliminated. God, what is taking Hirayama so long? I know, normally the kitchen should be open by now. This is crazy. Maybe he actually left to go take some cooking lessons. Yeah, or maybe he... Oh, hey. Hey, guys. Hey, Flaafy. What's up? Nothing. We're just waiting for Hirayama to open up the kitchen. We're really hungry. I know, he's taking a while. Maybe they're planning for the challenge or something. Must be pretty big if both Bisharp and Hirayama need to set it up. Ugh, that just makes me more worried about what the challenge is gonna be. And I'd much prefer it if there weren't any surprises today. Yeah, totally. I agree. It's so obvious. Manectric? Yeah, he and I are kind of something now. It's complicated. I don't think either of us know what to call this thing we're doing. Relationship, rendezvous, secret meetup, I don't know. My entire viewpoint and position in this game has shifted in the last few days, and I'm still trying to figure out my footing. I really like Manectric, but there's a part of me that has reservations about starting another relationship in this game, even if it's one that I really want. There's still so much that Manectric doesn't know about me. Things that I'm not sure he'd like to hear. But right now, it's best that we just keep everything that's happened to ourselves and figure out where we stand before letting anyone else in on what's happened. So the other day, as I was going off to use the confessional, I noticed a very strange occurrence outside of the booth. It would seem that Manectric and Flaaffy have entered into some sort of a forbidden romance of sorts. Now I know that Dewott was recently dumped by Flaafy, but who's to say that this hasn't been going on for weeks? I'm not going to tell them I know, at least not yet. This is a precious kernel of information, and it needs to be popped at the right time to cause the right amount of chaos. I could use this to my advantage, or I could just let it slip and watch the aftermath unfold in front of me. Still weighing my options. I'm starving. I don't even care if the food is the lowest quality possible. I just want something. I'm seriously tempted to just use flamethrower and burn this table and eat it. As interesting as that would be to see, I'd recommend against it. Hirayama! Oh, thank God you're here. Now we can eat. Yes, Hitmonlee, you can eat. Food will be ready for everyone very shortly. Finally. I'm starving. But I should mention that the menu's going to be a bit different today, because it's all going to be part of your next challenge. Oh man, come on. Not fair, man. This is supposed to be the one time of day that we're all safe from the mayhem. Don't take this away from us too. Hey, you guys said you were hungry. I'm still giving you food. It may not be food you like, but it's food regardless. The food we have here isn't even food that we like, genius. Fair, but it will look much better in comparison to the food I have prepared for you today. Trust me, even I didn't like cooking this stuff. Wait, I just realized, shouldn't Bisharp be here if it's challenge time? Good question. I'm actually taking the reins today. Bisharp is dealing with a private matter regarding our show. It's a whole thing. Our boss is here and it's pretty serious business. Boss? Who's your boss? The president of PBN, Loxias Luxray. Oh, that's right. I remember now. He's actually here? Yeah, but you guys aren't going to be seeing him. He's pretty busy right now with Bisharp. But that's besides the point. I'm in charge, and I know how to handle myself in the hosting role now. Now to explain how this challenge actually works. There's 7 rounds to this challenge, and for each round, you will have to eat the food that is presented to you. The foods you will eat today are some you will most likely never want to eat again. It won't be easy, but you must complete the entire plate of food if you want to continue on in the challenge. At the end of each round, the contestants who are the slowest to finish their food will be eliminated. Whoever can complete the final plate of food faster than their opponent will win immunity and be guaranteed a 1 in 12 shot at winning this game. Understand the rules? I
got
it. This will be too easy. Now, one more thing before we get started. As you remember, back when you all were in teams, the winning team from the previous challenge always won an advantage for the next challenge. Now, I should mention that rule will not be continuing for very much longer, but as of today, it does remain in effect. So Hitmonlee, since you won the obstacle course challenge, you have won an advantage that is only for you. If at any point during the first 5 rounds of the challenge, that if there's a food item you absolutely do not want to eat, you are allowed to skip it and move straight into the next round. Oh, sweet. That's what I'm talking about. It is pretty valuable, but keep in mind that you can't use it during either of the last 2 rounds, and you must play it before the round starts. Other than that, the game is pretty straightforward. I'm gonna go get the food ready, and you guys don't have to go anywhere, because this challenge is being held right here and right now. Hang tight, I'll be right back. Whew. You know what? This challenge might actually be one I can excel in. I have what is known as an iron stomach, and I can handle pretty large doses of gross food. I mean, when you get the munchies, you get some pretty weird-ass cravings, and anything sounds good. Plus, I'm still a little upset over Curlia being gone, and this could be a good chance to eat my feelings for a little bit. I feel very confident with this challenge. My family and I have traveled to several places over the years, and I've been able to adapt my taste buds to several local cuisines. I'm not sure what to expect in the challenge today, but I certainly think that I will have a major leg up on the rest of my competition, and that immunity will be mine. Hello, sir.
Bisharp, good.
Hariyama have everything set? Yeah, sounds like it. Where are we at?
Well, we're waiting for a response from my associates in cybersecurity for any sign of who this person is and what their motives may be.
Okay, what do we do in the meantime?
Our best move is to be prepared for the worst. Make sure we have people who will support us in case this thing goes to court. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but you never know.
Oh, don't worry, Loxias. I think I know just the person to call in a time like this.
Yeah, I'm not helping you.
Wait, what? Why not?
Are you kidding? A lawsuit? A court case? Whatever the hell you did wrong, it's your business, pal. I'm not getting involved with this.
Infernape, you're one of the biggest names in the TPI community. If you back me up, I'm golden. Please, help out an old friend.
Bisharp, I'm going to put things in perspective for you to understand, okay?
Okay.
You and I have not known each other for very long. We've talked only a handful of times, and the one time you decide to call me, you do so because you need a favor. Do you really think I'm gonna help you? If you claim that's all it takes for us to be friends?
Okay, look. I know I'm not perfect. I'm a pretty despicable man. We all are. We're TPI hosts. It's in our blood.
Not really.
I know I messed up with you on certain things. I didn't come to your wedding.
I didn't even know you when I got married.
I knocked over your liquor cabinet at Hexorce's birthday party.
That was you? I thought that was Darkrai. Oh gosh, I owe him an apology.
And I know I never took the time to get to know your son. Shit, don't tell me. Rowley?
Well, it's Rowlet, and he evolved recently.
Damn it. Another name I gotta learn.
Look, even if we were friends, which we're not, I'm swamped right now. I gotta start production on my 2nd season soon, and I can't afford to take time off. If you're really desperate, call some of the other hosts. I'm sure someone will help you.
Alright, fine. Thank you. That really means a lot to me, even just that.
It's fine. Seriously though, good luck.
And look, this goes both ways, man, alright? If you ever need my help with legal issues, I'm in. No questions asked, alright?
Sure. I'll keep that in mind. Goodbye.
Alright. Everything's in place. Before we get started, just a reminder. You have to finish everything in front of you, and the last 2 to do so in each round will be eliminated. Let's get started by opening your domes. Soup? Seems pretty tame. On the surface, maybe. That's actually Lava Ridge Volcano Soup, made up of some of the hottest foods, berries, and spices known to Pokekind. Is there a problem? No, of course not. Not at all. Don't be silly. I can handle this. No problem. Whew. There was a problem. I can handle exotic, nasty foods just fine. But the one thing I can't handle is heat. If anything is even remotely spicy, I can't keep it down. But regardless, I was determined to fight through the pain and win the challenge. Whew. In order to move on, you must finish the entire bowl of soup in front of you. Hitmonlee, would you like to use your free pass this round? It's only the first round. I'm gonna save it. Alright, but keep in mind, if you come in last this round, there's nothing that can be done to save you then. You either use it early, or you don't use it at all. Alright, we are go in 3, 2, 1, eat! Oh, holy shit! That's the hottest thing I've ever tasted. Oh, man, I can't even feel my tongue.
I'm not really having an issue here.
Yeah, same.
Oh, shut up. Both of you, shut up. Oh.
What's wrong with you? Nothing. Nothing at all. I'm enjoying myself. And this soup is delicious. Ooh. Hot? Nope, I'm out. Looks like Lucario couldn't beat the heat. Done. Grovyle is finished. He's moving on. Done. Me too. I'm good. Hitmonlee's finished. Didn't need to use his pass. I'm done.
Finished.
Good. Me too. Done. That's 9 done. Only 2 spots left. Oh my god, this is insane. My stomach feels funny. Done. 1 spot left. Frostlass and Mismagius. Let's go! Come on, Frostlass, you've got this! I don't feel so good. Oh no. Ah! Now's my chance. Done. Mismagius is done and round 1 is over. Frostlass and Lucario are our first casualties. Yes! Damn it. Lightweight. Whew. Yes! First round and he's out. Perfect. Game over, pal.
Oh, God, it was just too much.
Damn it. Are you okay?
No. I will never be okay. Never again.
Alright, we're 1 round in and all of you are still in great shape. But let's move on to something a little more grotesque. Open your domes now.
Are these Poffins?
Must be expired Poffins. They smell terrible. No, technically they're actually fresh. They just have a secret ingredient in them. Fish. Oh, really? These Poffins in front of you have been infused with salmon and an array of fish juices. Can't say much about them other than the fact that they won't help you win any contests. That's for damn sure. The smell is wretched.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Hitmonlee, want to use your pass?
Nope, I'll be okay this time.
Alright. Get ready. Go! Oh, God, this tastes terrible.
This tastes like cat food.
How do you know what cat food You know what? Never mind. I don't want to know the answer. Oh, God. This is not good. Keep eating, guys. You got 6 Poffins to plow through.
Done.
Grovyle, first to finish. Wow, Grovyle's really good. I'm done. Me too. Manectric is good. Dewott is good. They both advance. Servine's good. Haunt is good. Hitmonlee's good. There's only 3 spots left. How you holding up?
Oh, not well. Not well at all.
Damn it, I'm falling behind. I'm done. Me too. It's down to Magma, Flaafy, and Mismagius. In that moment, I was so stressed with trying to do well in the challenge. I got myself freaked out, I panicked, and I broke.
Oh, nope, it's coming back up. Nope, out of my way!
Oh, looks like Magma's run in this challenge is officially over. That's gonna be a lot to clean up later. Alright, I can do this. Just 2 left. Oh, 3? I thought I only had 2. Done. Mismagius is good. She's moving on to the next round. Flaafy is out, and so is Magma. Oh, man. Oh, I need water. Wow, that was close. Way to go, Mismagius. Yeah. Thanks. Hey, you wanted to see me? Yeah, I've tried reaching you for 5 minutes. Where were you? Sorry, I tried making a few more phone calls. Alright, here we go.
If this is another fucking call about eggs, I swear I'm gonna—
No. Slowking, it's me. Bisharp.
What? Oh, Bisharp! Hey, buddy. Sorry about that. You know. You know.
Yeah, I know. You and eggs, the whole thing. Look, I'm calling to ask for a favor. See, we're kind of getting sued, and Loxias and I...
You're getting sued?
I know, it's stupid. But Loxias and I are trying to cover all of our bases. And if this thing goes south, I could really use some support.
So you need someone to back you up, is what you're saying.
Back me up, hold my beer, go to war for me. We're still figuring stuff out.
Slowking, get over here. This stuff ain't made of feathers. Look, dude, I'd love to help you out, but I'm kind of in the middle of setting up the next challenge. Bronzong and I, we have to make some pretty big-ass ladders for these contestants to climb. These are not easy to make. You'd think that when the instructions say they're easy, but let me assure you, they're not.
You build those? Come on, let the interns do that. Or better yet, have the contestants do it. That's what I did.
Yeah, I'm not that evil, dude. Get over here now! Gotta go. Good luck!
Well, great.
I don't think this is a good idea.
What? Why?
Well, I don't really know who you are. We never even talked before.
What is there to talk about? We're Pokemon. We're hosts. You're Susan. I'm Bisharp. There, we're set.
Okay, I still don't think it's wise for me to get involved in something like this. It's not my business.
Oh my god.
Plus, you don't sound like the nicest person. You sound pretty mean.
I am not mean. I am a determined host that just wants what's best for me and my show. And I will not have any little pricks like that moron hiding behind his email stop me. Hello? Hello? Oh, damn it.
Hello, you have reached Jolteon. That's right, the Jolteon. The host of Total Pokemon Island and Poke Survivor Back to the Past. That Jolteon.
Oh my god.
Anyway, if you're hearing this message, that means I am not available to take your call at this time. Most likely because I'm in a different time in history right now, where your call has likely not even been made yet.
Why am I friends with this guy?
But there's also the chance that I'm too far in the future to take your call. And if that's the case,
If I could turn back
Nope, no, that's it. Ugh, god.
I must say, I'm very impressed with what you've accomplished.
Yes.
You do have a very successful show.
Yes.
And you really made a name for yourself. It'd be a shame to have that all go to waste.
Oh, fantastic! Yes! so you'll help me.
See, I would. But right now, my show is really crazy. And I'm pretty busy with working with challenges, planning, the cast. My merge is coming up after all. I have to be very diligent right now. I mean, that is the life of a TPI host after all. You understand, don't you? Good. Talk to you later, pal.
Motherfucker! After that, I just went outside and screamed into the sky for a good 10 minutes. Well, while you were doing that, my team managed to find a lead on who sent us the email. His name is Ambipom, he hails from Fall Arbor, and seems to have some connections to our rival network. You mean NPC? National Pokemon Channel. This might be more serious than we thought. Oh man, this is bad. I can't go to jail. I'd never survive. I'm tall, I'm lanky, and if I drop the soap, then oh man, Wait, we have another email. He wants to FaceTime us. Right here, right now. Alright. Let's end this before it begins. Alright. We're 2 rounds in. You guys feeling good? I'm pumped. Bring it on. Yeah. Let's go. Well, round 1 was spicy. Round 2 was nasty. And now as we enter round 3, we enter into something that's downright questionable. Voila! The hell? What is that? Oh god, this isn't. It is. Deep fried SlowpokeTail. Oh my. This is horrible. This is borderline cannibalism. I think that's a bit of a stretch, but yeah, this is pretty gross. Bisharp and I had to go to the black market to get some of this stuff. Anyway, you have to eat both pieces of the tail if you want to advance to the next round. Hitmonlee, you gonna use that advantage now? I'm tempted. Not gonna lie, but I'm gonna play this round. Really? Alright, you're in. No backsies now. 3, 2, 1, eat! Oh my god, this tastes disgusting! No part of me is comfortable at all with eating this. Just power through. It's just a hamburger. Oh god, that is gross. Hitmonlee looks like he's regretting not using his free pass. Done. Grovyle is first done again. Finished. Me too. I can't do this. It's too much. Espeon, are you bowing out? I want to win, but this is too far. Oh my god. Case in point. Thankfully, I didn't pull the sneaking food onto another plate trick in the 3rd round. Instead, I accidentally tried a different tactic. When I was eating the SlowpokeTail, I instinctively used Will-O-Wisp for some reason, but I noticed that burning the food in my mouth helped get rid of the taste and made it a lot more palatable. I wasn't even sure if it was cheating or not, but I was so focused on the challenge that I went for it. Everyone's still chowing down and still resisting the food. Hariyama, I'm done. Quilava's good. Dewott's good. Look at that, Mismagius is good as well. It's now down to Hitmonlee and Servine. If Hitmonlee comes in last, he will be eliminated with his advantage. Almost done. Done! By a split second, Hitmonlee gets it and moves on to the next round. Yes! Damn it! Ugh, ate that food for nothing. What's going on? What? Nothing. Everything's fine. Okay, then why are you acting so strange? And how come you're doing so well all of a sudden? I don't want to talk about it. You're cheating, aren't you? What? No! Why can't you assume I'm actually doing this well by my own will? Because you just reacted like you did? I'm making mistakes, that's all. Sure. Call it however you want to call it. Welcome to the dark side. Right when I thought Mismagius was a lost cause, she does something like this and surprises me. What do you know? Blah. Ugh. 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 F***ing Bisharp. Oh, God. I don't think my stomach will ever feel right again. I would have handled that just fine. If only that stupid soup hadn't stopped me. Ugh, stop complaining that you lost. At least I tried to eat that soup. You wouldn't even touch that SlowpokeTail because it was inhumane. Okay, guys, can we not right now? I just want to focus on the challenge. Fine. Alright, contestants, it's now time for round 4. You're all doing fantastic in this challenge so far. Let's see if that momentum will continue. Our next dish is... I'd like to use my pass. Oh, really? Hitmonlee, you haven't even seen the next food item yet. I don't care. I'm using it, and I'm using it now. Whew. After that last round, my stomach was feeling really weak. I needed some sort of a break if I was going to keep moving forward. Plus, I wanted to be sure I actually used my pass at some point rather than not. Alright, fair enough. Hitmonlee has used his pass and will sit out this round of the challenge. In doing so, that means only one person will be eliminated this round to make up for his exclusion. And that person will be the last one who finishes this bug cake. Oh my god, it's moving. It's moving. That is a lot of insects. Yeah, I think I made the right call. You must eat the entire piece of cake to move on. Good luck, and chow down. No, this is really bad. Come on, Quilava, don't give up. I really shouldn't do this, but here it goes. Oh, I see what you're doing. Well, two can play at that game. Done. Finished. I'm done. Alright, that's 5. You guys, as well as Hitmonlee, advance into the next round. Quilava, your challenge is done, I'm afraid. Thank Arceus for that. Alright, last girl standing. Way to go. Oh, thanks. She keeps scraping by. I know, but it's honestly a little impressive. Man, this challenge kept getting more and more intense. But the biggest surprise was Mismagius. Everyone else I kind of expected to make it that far, but her? She was a total surprise. So many bugs. I feel like they're on me somehow. Ugh. Alright, buddy. Let's hear what you have to say.
Hello?
Hi, you are clearly Ambipom. I'm Bisharp, host of Abandoned.
I know who you are. Trust me, I know exactly who you are. Thief!
I'm not a thief. I don't know what I could have stolen from you.
You stole everything from me. Don't even try to deny it. Okay, I'm going to interfere before this gets ugly. Hello, I'm Loxias Luxray, head of PBN Network. Never heard of you. How have you never heard of me? I'm literally one of the most recognizable faces on the planet. I'm the face of the network you're trying to sue. Loxias, that's not important. Sir, can you please explain in depth what I have stolen from you? Why should I? You know full well what you did. But I don't, so please explain. Well, here's the situation, Mr. Luxray. I've had this idea for a television show for almost a year now, about a group of contestants fighting it out at an abandoned campground for $1 million that I plan to call Stranded. I was all set to pitch this to NPC when, all of a sudden, I see this abandoned show on the airwaves and think that looks just a bit too familiar. So clearly, Mr. Bisharp here has somehow gotten hold of my notes and taken this genius idea and passed it off as his own. I'm the true creator of this show, and I want my retribution!
Wait, what? That's why you're suing us?
You know full well what you did, pal. I know I'm in the right here. Stranded was my idea first.
So let me get this straight. You're saying that you're suing me because you want to make a Pokemon survival show, but are claiming that I stole your idea for one, and that there can't be more than one Pokemon survival show in existence?
That's right.
Are you hearing this? Is this guy serious?
I think he might be. That's what's unfortunate. Mr. Ambipom, I'm afraid you pose no real threat to us. It may seem like you have a case here, but trust me, you do not. What do you mean I don't have a case? I have a clear case! You stole my show! There can only be one show like this, bub!
No, trust me, this town is big enough for the two of us. 1 second. Let me just, here it is.
Bisharp, I swear to God I will block this number if you... What's going on?
Infernape, this will literally only take a second. Will you just tell this moron over here that there's more than one TBI in the world?
What?
Just tell him so we can end this stupid call. What the hell is going on? Who are you, and what is your role in all of this?
Yeah, gonna need some more context here.
He says that I stole his idea for a show, even though TBIs are super popular and multiple people have made them.
Ugh. Really?
Trust me, I'm just as annoyed.
Wait, this is a popular thing? Multiple people have made shows like this?
Yeah, pretty much, pal. Pokemon survival shows have been around for over a decade. You've really never heard of shows like Paradise, or Island Strikes Back, or hell, even that old one with that Raichu and the Golem or something?
Yeah, buddy. Next time you try to sue someone for fraud, try and do your research a little more thoroughly, alright?
Is this all you needed me for?
Oh, yeah, you proved our point. You're good to go.
Fantastic. Bye.
See what I'm talking about, pal?
Wow. I'm so sorry. I don't get out much, clearly. And I didn't know that this was not a fresh idea.
Well, that doesn't mean you can't do it. If this is a show you're passionate about, go ahead and pitch it to NPC all you want. The genre is pretty successful, and I think you'll do just fine. By the way, what is your connection to NPC anyway?
Oh, my brother's neighbor's coworker's uncle's son works there. What does he do? He's the day janitor.
Yeah, this show ain't happening.
Good luck with that, pal. Well, wait, no, I have more questions!
Wow. That was something.
It certainly was. Thankfully, it wasn't anything serious.
I know. I honestly didn't think it would be, but I was scared to think that everything I had worked for with the show would be taken away from me. I still worry about that, even when everything goes right.
Look, Bisharp, let me tell you something that I think is going to be valuable here. Failure is inevitable. Wow, hurtful, but it's from failure that you learn from your mistakes. I mean, trust me, I have had failures. Tons of them, but without those failures, I wouldn't have become the man I am today. I wouldn't be the rich billionaire titan that I am, or the husband or father that I'm supposed to be. I've been able to give my family the life they deserve, and give myself the life I've always dreamed of. I got knocked down, but I never gave up. You've been knocked down before too, but you persisted, and it got you here. Even if this was something serious, and the show had to be scrapped, it wouldn't be the end of the world. I'd make sure of it. I know I give you a hard time, Bisharp, but in all honesty, you have the skill and the passion unlike anyone I've seen in a really long time.
Wow. Mr. Luxray, that means so much to me. Thank you.
Trust me, Bisharp. You're doing a great job, and I really can't wait to see how this show all ends. I mean, obviously I'm a little biased on who to root for, but I really... Oh, hold on. Ugh, I gotta take this. It's Cameron. San Diego? No, Cameron Diaz. Yes, Cameron San Diego! I hate talking to this guy. He's such an annoying pill of a man. Cameron! Buddy! How's it going? Work's not too hard, is it?
Round 5, open your domes. Trash smoothies. Oh my god. Okay, this just seems to be very unsafe. What's even in these? Nothing that can't be digested. We got loose napkins, food scraps, even some of the random debris from the past few challenges. Anyway, same rules apply. You gotta finish every drop of that smoothie if you want to continue on in the competition. Good luck. Your time starts now. Whew. At that point in the challenge, I was so freaked out by making it that far. I was in full-on panic mode. I wasn't thinking straight, and I was making more and more mistakes and pulling stupid moves that I never would have done before. For the first time, I felt a competitive edge in me really start to come out. All I wanted to do was win, no matter how I had to do it. Oh my god. This really doesn't sit right with me. This is not pleasurable. I'm not really having an issue with it. Alright, let's just get this over with. Everyone's drinking their smoothies, trying to make sure they move on into the next round. Uriyama, I'm done. Grovile, once again, first one done with his smoothie. I'm done. Haunter's safe. I'm done too. Mismagius is safe. We are down to 3 people. Manectric, Dewott, and Hitmonlee. One of you guys will be moving on. The other 2 are out. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I can get this down. No, I'm good. I can keep going. I'm so close. Let's just finish this. Done. It was close, but Manectric was the first one to finish his smoothie. He moves on into the semifinals. Yes! Damn it! So close. Oh, man, that was way too much. Ugh, God. Everything is just refusing to go my way. My breath is gonna stink for weeks after that smoothie. But it was worth it if it meant winning that challenge. Wow, that really was ripe. Damn it. Well, at least I got to use my power rather than waste it completely. Honestly, winning wasn't that important to me. Didn't matter who won the challenge at that point, because we were set on our plan for the night, and nothing was going to change that. Alright, here's what we're going to do. If it's another liquid, or if it's something that's pretty big, we're going to have to turn the Will-O-Wisp up to a higher level. But if it's something that's multiple, then you're going to have to sneak something over to Grovile's plate. Why Grovile? Because Manectric is all the way over by my side, and the fact that Grovile is our biggest competition. We get rid of him, and the challenge is rightfully ours. I still don't feel good about this, but I at least want to leave here winning one challenge. And let's do what we have to do. Alright, glad to see everyone back. We now enter round 6. And if you'll open your domes, you will see what you have to enjoy. Behold, 1,000-year-old eggs. What? Oh god. These are a Chinese delicacy in which they preserve chicken or quail eggs for several weeks to try and give them this nice sheen texture. You're gonna have to finish all 5 eggs if you want to advance. Time starts now. Get eating. Wow, this is a really tall order for them. I don't know who's gonna win. Alright, gotta keep eating. Let's go, man. Let's go. Alright, now's our chance. No one noticed. Man, these are really tough. I do not like these eggs. I think this is the first time I'm really seeing Grovile struggle. I know, it's surprising. Alright, let's just finish it off. Done! Look at that, Mismagius! First one done and moving on to the final round! Whoa, first one done? That is insane! She might actually have a shot to win this. Only 1 spot left. Grovile has been dominating this entire challenge, and Haunter has been close behind him every single time. And Manectric... yeah, okay, Manectric's pretty much out. But it's gonna be a close race. I don't know who's gonna prevail. Oh, he's eating so fast. I've got to pick it up. Right. Done! Grovile got it! Grovile's moving on! Oh, man. Oh, that was close. Shoot. Ugh. He's just too good. And with that, we have our final two for this challenge. Grovile and Mismagius. Certainly not the final two I was expecting, but I'm sure this is just going to make for a very exciting final match. Oh, hold on, guys. Hello. Oh, yeah, I can be there in just a second. Hold on, guys. We'll start the next round in a few minutes. I just gotta go check something. I'll be right back. Whew, Mismagius, you've really been a true competitor throughout this entire challenge. You're gonna be tough to beat. Yeah, I think I will be. Whew. I thought my tactics would have snuck me into the final round, but Grovile is just too good. Didn't matter what you put in front of him, he ate it. But regardless, I was confident in Mismagius for the final round. Even if she did have a tall order ahead of her. Hariyama's been gone a really long time. I know. That's concerning. Oh, here he comes. Hello, contestants. Sorry about the wait. He doesn't look happy for some reason. Something's off. Well, here you are. The two of you have outlasted everyone else in this challenge and have made it into the final round. I'm sure you're both tired, sick, and probably full, but we have one final course for you to power through in order to win immunity tonight. Alright, let's go! I'm ready. Actually, no. Not like this. What? What do you mean? Well, since it's the last round of the contest, I want to make things a little more intense. So instead of standing side by side, let's have you facing across from each other. You know, true showdown style. Oh, sick! Oh, okay. There we go. Now you guys can see everything your opponent is up to. Uh-oh. Now that you're both settled, let's reveal the final dish of the day. Boom! Oh! Whoa! What is that? Oh my god. For your final dish, you must eat an entire boiled spinnerack. Oh man. Yeah, even I don't think I could have done that. You must eat the entire spinnerack in order to claim immunity for the night. Understand? Yup. Yeah, I get it. Alright. Good luck. And go! Oh my god. So many legs. Oh, this is not easy. Wow, they're both struggling. Hey, I would too. Nobody wants to eat a damn tarantula. I can't. Mismagius is really struggling here. All that work she put in to get to the finals might not pay off after all. Hariyama, I'm done. No. Let me see. He's good. Grovile wins immunity and is safe from elimination tonight. Yes! That's right! Wow. Alright, Grovile. Dang. Oh my god. I need water. Yes! That's for you, Curlia. That's for you, babe. Whew. Wow. I can't even believe this right now. My first individual win. I may not be the strongest or the smartest, but damn it, I'm still here to fight and I'm still here to win. I wasn't sure what would happen once Curlia left, but after this win, I think I'm gonna be okay. Whew. Grovile, congratulations on your victory. Thank you, Hariyama. This win was exactly what I needed today, after everything. Mismagius, you were so close to the end, but that last dish must have really upset your stomach for you to bomb like that. What happened? I don't know. I was doing really well, and I guess I just wasn't really prepared for how bad that last round really was. I must say, though, your performance today really did surprise me, though. In an entirely new light. Oh, thank you, Hariyama. Yeah. I didn't mean it as a compliment. What? What does he mean? What's going on? Oh, no. Something's up. Here's the thing. I was contacted by someone in our control room who noticed something during the challenge that I hadn't picked up on. Oh, What do you mean? What happened? Well, I brought the tape with me, so You guys can see for yourself that something didn't look right.
Oh my god.
What? Oh my god, Mismagius. And she wasn't the only one. Oh, come on. Really? No. Mismagius, Haunter, anything you'd like to say for yourselves? It was all Haunter's idea. What the hell is wrong with you? Why would you say that? Don't even start with me. It was your idea to do something like this. I knew I was going to get caught. I knew this was going to happen. Then why did you do it in the first place? Because I panicked. Ugh. This is all your fault that I am even involved in this mess. Hariyama, I am so sorry about this. I really, truly am.
Why are you even freaking out about this? We lost the challenge anyway. Nothing got altered, and Grovile won fair and square. Let's just move on from this and go forward. Sound fair?
No, it does not sound fair at all. I don't care whether your plans worked in the end or not. Cheating is still cheating, and it's something that I will not tolerate in this game. If you think you're getting away with this scot-free, trust me, you have another thing coming. Oh my gosh.
Wait, what? But I've done things like this in the past and nothing happened. Now all of a sudden I'm getting punished. What sense does that make?
Haunter, the only reason you got away with that shit before was because Bisharp was in charge. And since I'm in charge today, I make my own rules. You may think Bisharp's a lunatic with these challenges, but trust me, I can be way worse than him on any day of the week. This stuff ain't gonna fly with me, no matter how you justify it.
Whatever. I'm not scared of you. Nobody is. It's not like we take you seriously anyway.
Dude, don't say that, dude. Shut up. Shut up. Is that so? Well, let me tell you something. I don't care if you take me seriously or not. I still have authority over you. I've never cared for your antics, but I've kept my mouth shut because Bisharp has control. But not today. And with what you just pulled, I'm gonna make sure you never do this again. And if you do, in any way, shape, or form, I will personally drag you to the bus of shame and get you the hell out of here. Because there is no way I would ever allow you to stay here if you defy my rulings again. Anything else you'd like to say? That's what I thought. I'll be back in a little bit to determine what the punishment will be for the two of you. In the meantime, I want all of you to stay put until I get back.
Whoa, that was intense.
I don't think I've ever seen Hariyama this upset. Mismagius, what were you thinking?
Mismagius,
no, don't talk to me. What is wrong with me? Why did I listen to him? I knew it was wrong and I still did it. It's over. I've ruined everything. And even if I stay tonight, I don't think I could come back from this. Mom, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I let you down.
Mismagius, please can you just talk to me?
Talking to you got me into this mess. Leave me alone, Haunter. I mean it. Way to go, buddy. Hope you're proud of yourself.
Oh please, like you all want to talk.
Actually, I am. I got in trouble for cheating too. It was minor, but it was enough to set us back.
Look, how I choose to play this game shouldn't concern you, alright?
Whatever. If you want to cheat your way out of this game, be my guest. But don't come crying back to Bisharp when you come to your senses.
Look, I'm not perfect. I've made mistakes, I admit that.
If you know you messed up, why the hell were you talking back to Hariyama like that? He may be rounder than most of us, but he can still kick our ass.
Because I was angry. Angry that all of my plans were falling apart. I know I messed up, and I know I could get in trouble for this, but I am not in the mood to be lectured by you of all people. Because trust me, you have no idea what the hell is going on around here.
What's that supposed to mean?
There's something I think you need to know.
Wow. That was a lot.
I know.
I mean, I expect this kind of behavior from Haunter, but Mismagius? I never knew she had this side to herself. To be fair, she did seem sorry about what happened. How do you know it wasn't an act, though? She could have been pulling our legs this entire time and doing stuff behind the scenes when we haven't noticed. I hate to say it, but that is a fair argument. We don't know the full story. And I'm not sure we're gonna find out anytime soon.
This is way too much chaos to handle in one day.
You son of a bitch! I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna f***ing kill you, you piece of shit! What the hell? Take that! Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
You son of a bitch! Hey, whoa, break it up! Break it up! What the hell is going on? Why don't you ask Manectric? Since he's the one that's been fooling around with my girlfriend. Wait, what? Oh no. What are you talking about? Don't even start to play dumb with me. Haunter told me everything. He saw you two kissing the other night in front of the confessional. What? Oh my gosh.
Is this true?
Yes. It's true.
What?
Oh my gosh. Dewott, I'm so sorry. I didn't want you to find out this way. Oh, then how did you want me to find out then, huh? You've had weeks to tell me about this, Flaafy, and you didn't do it. I know, and I'm so... Wait, hold on. Weeks? Yeah, that's how long Haunter said this has been going on. Weeks! What? Weeks? Seriously? Okay, hold on. That part is not true. I'm serious. Nothing happened until a couple of days ago after Flaafy had already broken up with you. I don't believe you. Not even for a second. I don't expect you to, but it's the truth. I mean it. Nothing happened between me and Flaafy until after the last elimination. Dewott, when did Flaafy break up with you? Before elimination. Okay. I promise you, nothing happened before then. I'm not saying we were completely innocent here, and this definitely doesn't excuse the lying or the secrecy. I'm sorry. But all I'm saying is that some of the facts Haunter told you aren't true. He's just trying to get the target off of himself after what just happened with the challenge. Okay?
I believe him. Manectric wouldn't do something like this. Neither would Flaafy.
How would you know? How would you know? You know what? That's not even the part I'm upset about. There's one thing Haunter said that I didn't want to believe, but I need to know the truth. And I need to know it from Flaafy. Haunter told me that Manectric was always where your affection lied, that it was him you had a crush on at the Truth or Dare challenge, and that you've had feelings for him ever since. Is this true? Yes or no? Dewott, yes or no? Yes. It's true. Whoa.
Unbelievable.
So all this time you've been leading me on? What? No, Dewott, that's not true. That is exactly true. I was never your top choice. Manectric was. But you didn't think you could have him, so you settled for me instead. I never settled for you, Dewott. Not to interject here, but it kind of sounds like you did.
Yeah, even I have to agree. I mean, I may be one who peruses the lady market all the time, but I only go for the one I want the most. I don't settle. I'm the guy people settle for.
Okay, look, Dewott, I didn't handle this well, at all. But I did think you were attractive, and I wanted to see where it could go. I was interested. I started to really fall for you, and at one point my feelings for you were so much stronger than the ones I had for Manectric. Until you started to act like a jerk. Okay, that is not what this is about. Oh, it isn't? Because you're not exactly squeaky clean here either, Dewott. What happened before has nothing to do with what you've done to me. You know what? I was wrong. You two are made for each other. So now that you've completely betrayed me and my trust, you can go run off together into the sunset. Just boring old Manectric and his own personal little slut.
Oh,
that's too far. You take that back. I refuse to take back the truth. You take that back! Hey, no, don't start fighting again. We can work this out. We are reasonable Pokemon. He's already made everything perfectly clear. Look, we screwed up. We're sorry, but you have no right to call her that. That is totally over the line. I agree with him. Dewott, you can't do that. Oh, so you're taking his side? I'm not taking anyone's side here, Dewott. I'm saying that I get you're upset, but that doesn't give you the right to call Flaafy a slut. No matter the reason, that doesn't help anyone. Well, it helps me at least. What do you mean? Flaafy? Where did she go? Couldn't handle the truth, so she ran off like the coward she is. You really gotta stop, man. Excuse me, I gotta go find her. But Hirayama said to stay here. I don't care. She needs me right now. And I'm not going to abandon her. Alright, we gotta talk. That was not cool what you just did. I don't care what you think. I meant every word I said to both of them. And they needed to hear it. And you need to hear this. Look, we are sorry for what happened to you. What Flaafy did to you was not okay, even if it wasn't intentional. But you can't just stand there and say that you weren't to blame for how all of this went down either. If you hadn't acted like a cocky douche to Flaafy, she wouldn't have ran off. That didn't matter. She was just looking for an excuse to leave. Trust me, I've talked to Flaafy several times, and she couldn't stop talking about how amazing you were. It may not have started off in the greatest of intentions, but I know her feelings for you were real and genuine. No, they weren't. They never were. And it doesn't matter what you tell me. They crossed the line for the last time. And they will pay for everything. Her, him, all of them. If that's the way they want to play this game, then so be it. I don't need them. And they're gonna regret ever letting me go. Whew. Honestly, all three of them have become so unbearable. I don't think any of them even care about the money at this point anymore. I mean, love? Who comes on a reality show like this for love? It's all annoying, and if I could, I'd vote all three of them off at once just to end it all. Whew. I don't even know what to say. My brain just feels like mush right now. So much new information and so many developments. I don't even know how to process it all. Alright everyone, I'm back. Hirayama told me everything that's happened, and I gotta say, I'm really surprised. Hold on a minute, where's Flaafy and Manectric? Probably out trying to... something came up and they had to deal with it. Well, this doesn't really concern them, so I guess I'll let it slide. Now, with what Hirayama's told me, obviously some things need to be addressed. First off, Grovile, your win is still valid. You won the challenge fair and square and are still safe tonight at elimination. Nice! The iron stomach never fails! As for you two, you thought you were gonna get away with this scot-free with your tricks. And you would have if it weren't for those meddling kids in our camera room. I am so sorry about all of this, but I can assure you it will never happen again. What she said. Bisharp and I talked about several different punishments to issue out for what happened today. We both had very different ideas on how to handle it, but we ultimately came to a decision. So at elimination tonight, both of you will receive a penalty vote cast against you. Not only that, if we catch anyone here cheating again, punishment's gonna be way worse than a simple penalty vote. Understand?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it for now. You guys are free to go. Elimination tonight, and we will see if this penalty is a game ender for one of you two. Whew. Today was... something. Everything I thought I knew has been thrown out the window, and at this point, I'm worried our Mega Alliance might be in shambles. But regardless of what happened today, I need to get everyone on the same page. Even though Lucario's still my number one, with Haunter and Mismagius pulling their little stunt, I don't want to risk something else sinister slipping under our noses. They need to be split up, and tonight's our chance to do that. Whew. Everything that happened today was so surprising. I can't believe Mismagius would choose to listen to Haunter and do something like that. But there's a lot of things to consider at elimination tonight. And I really don't know what to do or who to vote for.
Oh my god.
Mismagius, don't you f***ing come any closer. I did what you said and it ruined everything. Now everyone thinks I'm a cheater and no one will want to work with me for the rest of this game. I'm sorry. You're sorry? What gives you the right to say that? You knew full well what you were doing. You manipulated me, you used me, you turned me into a cheater, and now you decide to say, oopsie, my bad. No, just no. I'm not having any of what you could ever say to me again, Haunter. So save it. Look, Mismagius, I know you don't want to listen to me, but I'm going to talk anyway. When the teams were split up, and we were alone in the forest, talking, I felt something that I hadn't felt with anyone else. A connection. We both suffered through something that no one should ever have to go through. And that's the loss of a parent. In a weird way, I really felt like that brought us together. And when I said that I was never going to stab you in the back, I meant it. You're different from everybody else I've ever met around here. Different than many people I've ever met in my entire life. You're someone who understands me. And who actually wants to be around me. And I think I was trying to make you more like me so that you wouldn't end up drifting away. But I realize that's not who you are. And I should have never tried to get you to stoop down to my level. That's why I'm going to talk to everyone today. And I'm going to tell them to keep you safe and to send me home instead. Wait, what? You're quitting the game? No, I didn't say that. I'm saying that if they're wanting to vote for you at elimination tonight, they should vote for me instead. If they want to vote for somebody else, then fine. I absolutely want to keep playing this game, but more importantly, I don't want you to go home for my mistakes. If you never want to speak to me again, I understand. But just know that I'm sorry, and I'm trying to make things right. I truly did cherish my time with Mismagius, and I was merely trying to help her to get farther into the game. But I ended up turning her into something that she's not. It's not fair for her to suffer for my mistakes. If it means I leave tonight, then that's the way it is. Flaafy? Flaafy! Flaafy, where are you? Oh my god. Flaafy, no! Go away, Manectric. I want to be left alone. Nobody wants to see me after what just happened back there. Flaafy, I'm so sorry. What Dewott said to you was completely uncalled for. I knew he wasn't going to be happy about this, but I never thought he would stoop so low as to call you something like that. It doesn't matter. It's all true. Flaafy, don't say that. It is Manectric. I betrayed him, and even though I didn't mean to, I did lead him on. This was never the way any of this should have happened. Damn it! Why did Haunter have to see us? Oh, trust me, I've got a lot to say to him later, but regardless of what happened today, you have to stay optimistic. You saw Hitmonlee back there. He was already trying to get Dewott to lay off. But Dewott's in the Alliance too. How do you really know if we're okay or not? Okay, I don't know. But if we start to lose hope, that's only going to make things worse. We have to be strong going forward, and whatever happens, I've got your back, no matter what. I don't know if you should. Flaafy, stop that. Nothing Dewott said about you back there was true. That's just it, Manectric. Dewott was right about one thing. I've been lying to you. And I've been lying to everyone this entire game. What are you talking about? Manectric, there's something I need to tell you. But before I do, I need you to promise me that you won't tell anyone what I'm about to say. Yeah, of course. No, I'm serious. Nobody here knows about this, not even Dewott. Just please promise you'll keep it a secret. Yeah, of course, I promise. Flaafy, what's going on? There's a lot of things about me that you don't really know, Manectric. Things I've had to keep a secret, or else I'd be eliminated immediately. Come on, Flaafy, that's ridiculous. Is it? Tell me, what do you really know about me, Manectric? Okay, well, I know that you're an only child, and that you've said that someday you want to become a preschool teacher. You built houses in your spare time, and that you love musicals. You said Into the Woods was your favorite. Let's see. You grew up in a small town of Johto. Littlebird, that's it. Oh wait, no, that's in Sinnoh, sorry. Wait, hold on, no, it was... Wait a minute. So, where are you from? Oh, just from a little town in Johto. And it's always been really hard for me to make friends back in Littleroot. I used to build houses for the homeless all the time back home in Floroma. Back home in Lava Ridge. I thought you said you were from Littleroot. Oh, right. Sorry, slip of the tongue. Littleroot. You always said someplace different. I did. And none of them are true. Where did you grow up, then? Jubilife City. Jubilife City? That's one of the busiest and most popular cities in the world. That's the exact opposite of a small town, Flaafy. I know. And I'm sorry. But why would you lie about that? And why is it something you felt you'd be voted out over? Well, I really was born in Littleroot. That part was true. And my mother grew up in the Johto region, so that's where that came from. But I moved to Jubilife when I was a baby because of my dad's job. He'd been working his way up in his company for years, and he'd gotten successful enough to the point that we had to move to Jubilife to make it easier for him and for us. What does your dad do? He works for the network. The network? Like PBN? Your dad works for the network this show airs on? Yeah. He's worked there his entire life. Oh my god. Your dad works for Bisharp? No. Bisharp works for him. My dad is Loxias Luxray. What? What? Loxias Lux... Oh my god. Are you serious? I really wish I wasn't, but it's true. He's my father. And I've had to keep it a secret ever since the game started. Oh, it wasn't me. It was our production team. Plus a little help from Loxias Luxray. Loxias Luxray? Uh-huh. Boss. Who's your boss? The president of PBN, Loxias Luxray. He's actually here? Yeah, but you guys aren't gonna be seeing him. Oh my god. Wait, that means you're like worth millions of dollars or something. Actually, billions. 76.8 billion to be exact. Oh my god, 76.8 billion. Are you serious? Trust me, I wish I was lying. Please don't be upset. No, I'm not upset. Or, well, maybe I am. I don't know. I'm just really confused. I figured you would be. It's a lot to unpack. A lot to unpack? You're a multi-billionaire! And your dad helped to create the show. Oh god, please tell me you're not some kind of mole for the show, are you? No, of course not. I made it very clear to my father that I wanted to be treated as an equal, and that if I got any sort of special treatment that I wouldn't do this. Well, why are you doing this? If you have the money, the fame, everything, why the hell would you do this show? It's complicated. But I have my reasons for playing the game, for being here, and even for winning. If you'll just hear me out. I'm listening. People always look at those who are born into royalty, or wealth or fortune, they look at them and they think, that kid has everything they could ever want. Everything in the world, and it's theirs. All that may be true, but there's some things in life that money can't buy. Like what? Respect? Dignity? Friends? All things that a normal person should have in spades by my age. Ever since I was a little kid, people have judged me before they even get a chance to know me. They take one look at me and they say, there goes that stuck-up rich daughter of Loxias Luxray, when that couldn't have been further from the truth. But it didn't matter what I tried to do. Everyone always saw me as fake and spoiled. People were terrified to talk to me even when I said it was okay. Manectric, I'm 18 years old, and I can honestly say that I don't have any real friends back home. That's crazy. Someone would have wanted to hang out with you. Oh, there were people who wanted to be my friends, but not for the right reasons. They didn't care about me or my feelings. They only cared about trying to get all the free stuff out of me that they could get. They just wanted to take advantage of me. And it wasn't just girls, guys would do it too. Remember when I said that I've had issues with guys before? They weren't with me because they cared about me. They only went out with me for my dad's money. They figured that I could provide an even better lifestyle for them than the one they already had. And I went to a pretty well-to-do school, mind you, so everyone was hoity-toity and wealthy. But I was the richest, and everyone just wanted more. Did you ever tell your dad about this? About how you felt? I tried to. Believe me, but he didn't care. He kept saying things like, this is how the world works, and who needs to make friends when you could just buy them? His entire world revolves around a f***ing dollar sign, and I'm sick of it! This is the life that he built for himself. And even though he loves it, and so does my mom, it's a world that I don't want to be a part of at all. I want to experience life, and experience how the real world works. Work at a retail job, hang out at the park, go to a movie theater that's not in your house. You have a movie theater in your house? I have 4. The worst part about all of this is that I never really had a choice in this. That's what I meant the other day when I said that everything was just decided for me. Every time I'd try to do something independent, or outside of the norm, I'd be chastised. My father would yell at me, telling me to be grateful for all that he's worked for, and saying that I should be more appreciative, while my mom just sits there too afraid to say anything. And I know my dad loves me, and he's looking out for me. I get that, but he needs to understand that I don't want to live his life, and that I want to live my own. His life is his own personal paradise, but it's my own personal hell. I had no idea that everything was so tumultuous back home. Everyone always dreams about being the richest kid in the world. But take it from me, be grateful that you understand the value of work and hardship. So, if you never made any decisions for yourself, how did Abandoned come about? Oh, Abandoned was when I put my foot down. When I heard he was producing this show, immediately I was interested. Not because of the money, but because I finally saw my opportunity to be seen as my true self. Not Flaafy, the rich girl who gets everything, but Flaafy who's actually nice when you get to know her. I told my father I wanted to go on the show, and of course he said no. But this time I didn't give up. Days, weeks, months, I asked him to no avail. Until finally, my mom spoke up. I've never seen her get as upset as she did at my father, but she knew how much I wanted this. Finally, my dad gave in. And Manectric, I'm not even kidding that aside from everything with Dewott, these last few weeks have been the best ones of my life. To get to know people from all around the world with several different lifestyles, and to have them actually want to talk to me, and be my friends because of me, and not because of my bank account. It's amazing. I know it's still deception, and I know that not everyone's going to be happy about this. But if I told everyone at the start that I was the daughter of Loxias Luxray, I'd be sent home immediately. I feel horrible having to lie to everyone. But I'd feel even worse if I'd wasted this golden opportunity to be myself. I just wanted everybody to like me, and I wanted to know what it'd be like to have a real friend.
Wow.
I know you're upset, but I just hope you understand why I had to lie.
I do.
Really? You're not mad?
I'm not. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should be. But I'm really not.
Flaafy, you've been the closest person to me out here. Both as a friend and now so much more. You definitely made the right decision coming here. Yeah, it's risky, but sometimes you have to take risks to get the things you really want. That comes with any part of life. And I promise you, everybody else here, they'll understand it too. Everyone? Well, okay, maybe not people like Lucario or Haunter, but who cares about them? Your friends here, they'll understand. We all love you. And we're all happy that we got to know you. I hope so. I know so. Thank you so much for understanding. You have no idea how good it feels to finally tell someone this. Wait, I just realized. What are you gonna do if you win? Like, what are you gonna do with the money? As much as I hate living an expensive lifestyle, I do have my reasons for winning the money. If I win, I'm just gonna tell my father, thank you for everything, but that he doesn't need to give me another cent for the rest of my life. Instead, I'll use this money to buy an apartment, enter college, get a job, start to live my life like I should have been from the very start. With some independence, and having to work for what I really want.
Wow, that's a plan.
I know, it's a little clunky. I honestly haven't really thought that far, to be honest. I want this to be money that I earned, not him.
No, I get it. It's not a horrible plan, to be honest.
God, I haven't even thought about winning. I've been so focused on my image that it's barely registered how far in the game we really are.
I know. But at this point in the game, anything is possible.
Thank you for being my friend. Just a friend? Okay, more than that. Thank you.
Hey, there they are! I see them! Hey, we found you guys.
Are you guys okay? Yeah, we're fine.
We're really sorry about earlier. We know that was a lot.
Well, yeah, but what Dewott was saying to you was totally not cool. Not to mention, really petty.
Wait, you're not mad at us for lying? Or for hiding this?
I mean, I'm not saying everything was handled perfectly, but it at least sounds like you ended everything with Dewott before you started anything with Manectric, so I guess everything was fair game.
We're not kicking you out of the Alliance for hiding a relationship. That doesn't help any of us here.
Besides, with how everything went today, we basically have control who leaves tonight.
Oh, crap, I forgot about elimination. Me too. Have you thought of any ideas? Well, Haunter came forward earlier, and believe it or not, he actually asked to take the fall for what happened tonight.
Really? Yeah, but we started talking a bit, and we thought of another idea for tonight that we wanted to run by you. It's risky, but it might just pay off. Whatever it is, we're down.
Yeah. We're ready. Whew. Manectric is amazing. I was so terrified to tell him the truth about myself and who I really was. But there was no judgment and no animosity from him at all. For the first time in my life, I finally found someone who I can really count on and who wants to be my friend because he actually likes me. Not to mention the fact that he's funny, he's smart, and incredibly cute. I'm still nervous about telling everyone else. But I figured Manectric was going to be the hardest. And if he still likes me, then maybe everything will be okay. Wow. So Flaffy's a billionaire. Not what I was expecting. But it's clear from what she's told me why she wanted to play this game. I can't imagine what it must have been like for her growing up. Alone and without anyone to really talk to outside of her family. But I'm happy she's getting the chance now. And it makes me even more determined to work with her and take her to the end of this game with me.
Oh, yeah, food's not sitting well with me now. Ugh, damn, it was nasty.
Well, you got what you wanted. Too bad it ended up causing a war. I gladly vote for Manectric. Without that safety, everyone sees you for the threat you really are. I vote for Hitmonlee.
Hopefully, I stick around after tonight and get another chance in this competition. But tonight, my vote will be cast towards Hitmonlee.
You want to leave? No problem, buddy. I vote for Haunter. I'm still hoping that what you said is true. I think it's best that you're not in this competition anymore. I vote to eliminate Haunter. Alright, I really don't agree with this decision, but this is what the Alliance decided. I'm really sorry it had to be this way, but I vote to eliminate. Well, hello contestants. Welcome to your first real elimination ceremony as a merged tribe. First off, Grovile, you are already safe tonight, courtesy of your win at the challenge today. Good job.
Thank you. Since I'm already safe, can I actually go? Because I think if I stay here any longer, you're not gonna be happy with the mess you gotta clean up.
Mess? What mess? Oh. Yeah, you can go.
Thank you. Out of my way. Out of my way. The iron stomach is melting!
Well, other than that, Grovile has nothing to worry about. I think I'll just hold on to his berry for right now. But other Oran berries go to, with 0 votes, Quilava, Servine, Magmar, Espeon, Frostlass, Flaafy, Lucario, and Dewott. Damn straight. This means we have not 2, not 3, but 4 contestants in danger tonight with votes. Haunter, Mismagius, Manectric, and Hitmonlee. It'll be a tight squeeze, but I'm gonna need all 4 of you to come forward to the bench right now. Let's get this over with.
Agreed.
Well, today has been a crazy day for all of you guys sitting here. And all of you have reasons to leave us tonight. Let's start, of course, with Haunter and Mismagius. Obviously, you're down here with penalty votes. Whether or not you received more votes is still unknown. But given your performance today in the challenge, I wouldn't be surprised to see either of you ride off on the bus of shame. Haunter, you've been down this road before, but Mismagius, this is new territory. What are your thoughts on all this? I was desperate, and I resorted to methods that I never should have used. This will never happen again, period. And I'm so sorry to anyone I upset today.
I don't regret my actions today, but I regret involving her in them. I don't want to leave this game, but I'd be more hurt if she left tonight for my actions.
Jesus, what happened to this guy?
I wish I could tell you.
Alright, fair enough, I guess. Manectric, crazy day for you as well. Not so much challenge-wise, but personally, looks like a little late-night rendezvous has got yourself into some trouble. Do you think that this could be the nail in your coffin tonight? I mean, you never know in this game. But given the other drama that's happened tonight, I think I'm gonna be okay. Besides, I already think I know exactly where my vote came from. You. Alright, well, maybe you got more than one vote, so we'll see. Hitmonlee, you're in the bottom because people have started to become fearful of you as a, quote, challenge beast, and are worried that you could become a major physical threat as the merge goes on. Thoughts? Well, I understand them thinking I'm strong, but a challenge beast? I don't know. I mean, I've only won one challenge, so there isn't a lot to base this on. But regardless, I can understand the target on me to a degree. Do you think you're going home tonight? We'll have to find out. Fair enough. Okay, 4 fierce competitors, one of them about to be cast off on the bus of shame. Let's read the votes. First votes, obviously, the penalty votes for Haunter and Mismagius. That's 1 vote for both of you. Manectric. Hitmonlee. All 4 of you now have 1 vote. Haunter. Hitmonlee. Haunter. Hitmonlee. That's 3 votes for Haunter and 3 votes for Hitmonlee. Next vote is for Haunter. Holy shit. That's 4 for Haunter, 3 for Hitmonlee, 1 for Mismagius, and 1 for Manectric. The next vote, Mismagius. Huh? Next vote, Mismagius. Oh my gosh. What? What's happening? Mismagius. No! What the hell? Interesting. Alright, here's where we stand. There are 3 votes left to read. I can confirm that they are all for the same person. And that person will be leaving us tonight unabandoned. Manectric, it is not you. You are safe with 1 vote. Good. Same with Hitmonlee, who is safe with 3 votes. Yes! Which means our devious duo is about to be broken up. The person leaving us, with 7 votes cast against them, is Mismagius. Oh my gosh, what the hell? No. Even without the penalty vote, the result still would have been the same. Mismagius, your second chance to prove yourself won't be coming after all, and you've officially been eliminated from Abandoned. Haunter, here is your berry. You are safe. What? Mismagius, final thoughts? Trusting you not only cost me $1 million, but it also cost me my dignity. I should have known you were full of shit with your pleas to go home. Wait, what? No, Mismagius, that's not— Save it! Thank you for ruining my game, and from the bottom of my heart, I truly hope I never see you in my life again. Good riddance. Mismagius! Mismagius! I gave you 1 job. 1 job! And you couldn't even do that right. Damn. I feel bad. Figured it was too good to be true. I don't know about that. Wow, she was really not happy. But clearly her actions brought this on herself. Let this be a lesson. You try to get ahead in these challenges by cheating, that right there might just happen to you. Head on back to the cabins, guys, and get some rest. I feel really bad for how everything went down with Mismagius tonight. I had a lot of second thoughts about voting her out tonight. We all did. It was a total last-minute decision, and one that we know could backfire by leaving Haunter around. We know that we could have easily sent him home with his grief about the whole thing, but it's his grief that's precisely the reason he needed to stay. Haunter clearly feels some sort of guilt for involving Mismagius into his shenanigans. Therefore, we send her home, and Haunter's guilt builds, and there's the chance of him shutting down mentally, and not being nearly the threat he's been in the past. Whereas if we send Haunter home, Mismagius is likely to just fade back to the background and maybe pull another move like what she pulled today. Granted, I don't think she's ever been as malicious as Haunter. But with how quiet she's been and how secluded she's been to everyone other than Haunter, I just didn't feel comfortable taking any chances with her. It was risky, but at least we know what to expect from Haunter if he should strike again. All in all, I think everything's going to be okay. What the hell just happened? Haunter said he wanted to leave. I asked Espeon after the challenge if Haunter was the vote, and she said yes. And yet here we are, with Mismagius leaving, and Frostlass and I looking like the idiots left outside of the vote. The interesting thing, though, was that aside from the penalty vote, there were 6 votes for Mismagius. And I think I know exactly where those 6 votes came from. Unbelievable. I thought Frostlass and I were in this alliance too, but clearly they're still treating it as if they're the 6 and me and Frostlass are their supporters. I can't believe I'm actually going to say this, but I think Servine is right. Working with these people won't do any good for my game or for Frostlass's. I want the villains gone. But maybe they're not the players I need to worry about right now.
Idiots. You mad too? Yep. I told them right to their faces that I wanted her to stay over me. And what do? They backstab her instead.
Exactly. They don't care about anyone but themselves. You disagree with anything they say, and they'll cast you aside like you're nothing. Ugh. They think they're so clever, and think that the rest of this game will be a cakewalk for them to get to the end. They're like a full-on mafia.
I know. It'd be very tricky to try and break them apart.
Tricky, yes. But very possible.
What the?
What are you doing here? I'm gonna cut to the chase. I know I'm not the most reliable person to count on. But the bottom line is that we each have a common enemy. Individually, we're no match for them. But together, we may just get our revenge. Oh my Arceus! Looks like the Mega Alliance of 6 is in trouble. With multiple people left betrayed by the elimination, will Haunter and Dewott get their revenge? And will Quilava and Frostlass jump ship and join them? Plus, Flaffy's finally revealed her secret fortune to Manectric. Will she continue to keep this to herself, or will she share the truth with the rest of the cast? A lot of brand new developments. We'll have to see what they turn into next time on Abandoned! All I wanted to do in this game was try and win the money to provide for my family, and make sure everyone was going to be okay after my mom died. But along the way, I lost sight of why I was playing this game and who I was playing it for. And I ended up making some really stupid decisions. Honestly, I don't think my game ever truly recovered after Swellow went home. I never had any allies aside from him, and when Haunter approached me, I was too desperate to truly see the warning signs flashing above his head. I really thought to myself that he was a nice guy underneath his cold, off-putting demeanor, but his actions today proved that wasn't the case. I don't think he regretted involving me in his shenanigans. He only apologized because he got caught. He probably never even asked to be sent home, and that was all in Act 2. Aside from that, Abandoned was an experience I certainly will never forget. And amidst all the chaos, I was able to come to terms with life, and it helped me move on from my mom's death. I know that, regardless of what happened today, she would be proud of me. And so would the rest of my family, for trying my best and knowing my mistakes. I wish best of luck to everyone left, and I hope someone avenges me and gets Haunter booted as soon as possible. Because trust me, it's time for that ghost to get busted. It's the war we've all been waiting for! The main dwellers attack on tonight's episode of Cryptic Central, and it just got canceled.